Live from a place where smart parts exist. It's Friday night with the A-Team with your host, Daryl the Cigar Vlogger Moore, Roxanne, Let Me See Your Transcript, and Mad Church Disease. If your YouTube channel is the entertainment leg of your church, the Alphabet Boys are looking for you in Nutville. It's a night of fun and laughs and trending topics. So sit back and listen and enjoy the show.
Hey, welcome to the porch of the treehouse. Welcome. It's Friday night. I want to smoke a cigar. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, because I want to stay outside if I can and enjoy this beautiful night. It's a little chilly, but yeah, I can still sit out here and enjoy my cigar. Y'all can hear me? Let me know. Good. Put a 1 in the chat. Good. Welcome, Bush people and everybody else. If you haven't done so already, please click like and share. Yes. How y'all doing? There's a bunch of y'all up in here already. Oh, boy. I know Marcellus is on his way to his event, so he probably won't be joining us tonight. If he do, he'd be in the chat. I sent Kim and Roxanne the invite, so I'll see if if they're not busy, they can come on. But if not, it's all good. I got a lot to talk about. Everything is fine. Y'all stay tuned. I got something special to announce next week. I might not even be able to wait till Wednesday. I don't know yet. I was hoping I'd have had it done today, but yeah, just gotta sit tight offline. So yeah, everything gonna be everything in a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I had to go get me a cigar. Today was a quiet day. Y'all know today would have been my dad's 88th birthday. So I wasn't feeling it too good today, but I hung in there. I went to work. I'm glad I did instead of staying at home. I started to call off and just take it easy today and clear my head. But I'm glad I went to work because I was around people that kept my mind off things. And, my son was taking a final exam, so I didn't want to be around the house in his wake. He was taking a final exam online. And my other son, Robert, he was at work. So I wanted to keep to myself and everything. So, yeah. So, I kept myself occupied, kept myself busy. And my brother took my mom to my dad's grave yesterday. I was dreading seeing the picture of my dad's headstone because when he passed away, I came back home before they put the headstone on. And it was kind of like seeing that picture that was, I know he's gone, but it was like, it really hit me when I saw that picture this morning. But luckily I was at work. I went, took a walk, I took my break and I went outside and I walked around a little bit, cleared my head. And yeah, but I'm all right. My dad's in a better place. He's with God. I'm grateful that I had him for 87 years. I love him. I'm always missing, but I know I'll see him again. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in the Holy Spirit. So I know where he is and I know whose he is and I know who I am and I know where I'm going. So thank y'all for all the words of encouragement, the inboxes, the text messages, the prayers, just the stuff y'all did today and this week to help me get through this. I really, really, really appreciate that. I want to say thank you so much. I love all y'all for that. And I really, you just don't know how much that means to me. because when you go through things, you find out who really care about you. And I want y'all to know, thank you so much. So anyway, yeah, y'all know the kind of week I had. Jokers calling my job, thinking they was gonna get me fired. Now, I didn't get fired. Something good happened to me today. I got blessed on my job. I'll say it like that. And stay tuned. I got blessed. I really got blessed at my job today. And what they meant for evil, God turned that thing on around. I mean, just when you think God has done something big in your life, he always takes it around higher for you. So, yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I got some good stuff happen today. I had a nice peaceful day. My boss's anniversary party is tomorrow, so I'm going to that. She's celebrating her 50th wedding anniversary. Her and her husband and her kids and her grandkids and all my coworkers, and we're gonna kick it and have a good time tomorrow night. My fraternity got the district meeting here this weekend. I ain't going nowhere tonight. I'm gonna go tomorrow, hang out a little bit during the day, and then a little bit tomorrow night too after the party. So yeah, I'm gonna have myself a good little time out there. But and why my mind's on it. Yeah, I don't know if y'all used to watch Ricky Smiley's morning show. It's online when he had Miss Juicy. Y'all keep her lifted up in prayer. They don't know if she had a heart attack or a stroke. I got the message this morning. She's in a coma. And yeah, I reached out to some of my old contacts back in Atlanta, that we ran in the same circles. I didn't know her like intimately, like, hey, this my friend, I'm going to her house, she's going to mine. But I would see her out at events and we would always speak and talk. She was a nice lady. I don't want to talk about her in the past tense, but y'all keep her lifted up in prayer though. And yeah, she needs our prayers right now. Pray for her and her family. So yeah, so keep that going. But I was shocked when I got that message this morning when I was headed to work, because I didn't know she was sick or anything was going on. Then I saw first I saw Ricky Smiley, then I started texting people I know that that really know her or in her inner circle, and they were like, yeah, it's true, because like, is it as bad as they say? And they were like, yeah. So it's getting chilly out here. I should have brought my space heater. But anyway, I got my blanket on my legs and I got my cigar, so I'll be all right. But yeah. See, when people try to hurt you, y'all, when people try to hurt you and God got his hand on you, I've been laughing and watching the replay of Wednesday Night Live ever since. Man, that just tickled me. Think about that boy actually called my job, thought he was gonna get me fired. And that boy actually thought he was gonna get me fired by calling my job. And when they saw the pictures of him and what he looked like and saw them videos and all the police reports I had and everything, they was like, oh no. They're like, they ain't taking that joker serious. So hold on. This little girl next door to my house tell me she gonna beat her meat. We gotta do a better job out here in this world. She's a little bitty girl, ain't no older than 8, 9 years old. Tell me she gonna beat her meat. Pitiful. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you heard her, man. You heard that too, respective angle. I thought, yeah. Yeah, man. Little girls. And ain't look back like she ain't said nothing wrong. Just kept it going. Yeah, buddy. Hmm. I swear I can't be no older than third grade. Hmm. I hit it at 8 o'clock. Well, so when I was that age, I had to be inside. When the street light came on, you was in the house. Times have changed. Cause shoot. No, that was a little girl, bro. That was a little girl that said that. The 3 little girls run them down the driveway over there. Oh man. That's the trip. That's the tripped out part. That is a trip. Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live. Friday Night Live. So I was looking on the internet and I saw this dude, right? Black dude. He was on MSNBC. He decided that he gonna pack his bags and go to the Ukraine to help them people fight. Black dude. And tell me he gonna help fight for freedom over there. I'm like, don't you think your people over here need freedom too? And there's some things you can fight over here. So you gotta go all the way over to the Ukraine and help them people fight. I understand, good cause, but you going over there when you pass by people in the hood every day, police brutality, racism, Karens, Kens, Connors, whatever you call them, and you ignore all that, Trump supporters, all that, but you're gonna go all the way on the other side of the world and risk getting your head blown off for some other people when your own people right here, they look just like you need your services, need you to use your platform as a host of an MSNBC show. Make it make sense. Yeah, go hop in the car, on a plane, and then go all the way on the other side of the world. Some guy from Tennessee got killed, an ex-Marine. He got killed this week. They can't even retrieve his body. They had to leave him laying where he was, and it's kept going. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's what they say, international response team. Why you can't be a part of a national response team right here? That's what's tripping me out. You go all the way over there, help somebody else, but you can't help yourself and your own people. So I don't know. People are different these days. It's a good cigar. I'm gonna buy another one tomorrow. Yeah, you're right, dog cigar. He probably looking for a 90-day wife. If he don't get killed in 90 days. Twitter was lighting him up. Black Twitter was lighting him up. Oh boy. I ain't gonna say nothing because people are different. They act funny about correcting their children. So, so, so I'm sitting there today. The guy that Conscious TV called, come knock on my door, right? He gonna say, I don't want to be no part of that bullshit. Da, 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 da. I said, well, you was. You sitting there talking to him about 6 or 7 times on the phone. After he saw what CTV looked like and saw the videos and the pictures and read all that stuff and the police reports that I filed and the FBI reports I filed, oh no. I said, yeah. I said, because you're going to get called in the court when we go to court. Because you was sitting there talking to him on the phone. You was entertaining that. You turned him on to your friend. So you and your friend gonna get subpoenaed. Oh, but get this. You know how he got in contact with my job? This was the funny part. Remember that drag queen dude that I showed y'all his picture? He was dressed in stockings and all that. That's who he got in contact with. And he put him in contact with my people at my job. The drag queen guy who's mad because he ain't mayor no more. Him and CTV talking. So they got a lot in common because they both extra crispy. You don't call my job. A drag queen gonna give you the number to call my job so you can lie. Really? Seriously? Yeah. I clown that boy all day about that. I said, go on. I said, send him, put some money on his book, Cash App him, so he can buy some new llama hair. I'd be so glad when them kids go to bed. Their mama just came home, so maybe they're going to the house. But anyhow, yeah. The saxophone player for Earth, Wind & Fire died this week. He had been sick for a while, you know. Seemed like all the people I grew up on, they starting to slowly leave this world, man. A lot of people just leaving this world. But I'm getting up in age myself, so shoot. The people I looked up to as a kid, they in their 70s and 80s, so you know, they heading on up out of here. So, this is the most relaxed I've been in a long time. I decided to do the show out here today. Even though it's cold, I got my blanket on my leg. I just needed a change of pace. I didn't want to be in the house. You know, I've been in my office all day working, and I stopped by after I got off work and I bought some cigars, and then I went and I had to notarize a document. I want to say this to y'all before I get to having fun and being silly again. If you don't have a living will or a power of attorney and all of your affairs in order, I'm pleading with you. Stop what you're doing and get it done now. I went to the hospital today to notarize some documents. You need to get your affairs in order. Don't be sick or on your deathbed or close to death and you don't have your affairs in order. If you don't have life insurance, get some life insurance, burial insurance. You need to get all of that and get it done like ASAP. I mean, seriously, get it done. Seriously, get it done. I mean, seriously, get it done, y'all. Because tomorrow is not promised to you. Yep. And white boys over there getting good and drunk. They've been drinking all evening since I got off work. They drinking beer on top of beers.
That I don't believe.
So yeah, yeah, good, Betty. That's a good thing. I got all mine in order, and I've been tweaking everything and updating it since I done changed situations and yeah, I really got serious about it last year when my father passed. I wanted to make sure that I have my affairs in order the way he had his in order. So when he passed, all I had to do was go in that safety deposit box and get everything out, like boom, 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 boom. And it made the grieving process go a lot smoother because all I had to do was go to the funeral home, like, here's this policy, pick out the casket, and I gave him the clothes. I said, this is what he wants. This is how he wanted. I wrote up his obituary, the order of service the way he wanted. He had already told me all his instructions. So when the time came, I just handled everything. And yeah, so picked out everything from what was going to go on his headstone. All that was done. So yeah, so when you get your affairs in order like that, it makes the process go a lot quicker. And for the people that you leave behind, it lightens their load. They don't have to be as upset. They're gonna be sad because you're gone. But when you do things, you have things in order, it helps. I'm telling you, it truly helped, because the fact that my father didn't even want a funeral. He said, I want a graveside service, a military ceremony, 21 gun salute. We went straight to the cemetery, boom, laid him to rest. We didn't go up in no church hollering, everybody hollering and screaming and all that stuff. We didn't have no repast. You want to eat, you eat before you get there or eat after you leave the cemetery. And that's what we did. And a couple of my classmates, because they know I want to hang out with them, they brought something for me to drink and eat. They fed my mom and my brother and my sister, and we just sat around. They spent time with me. And yeah, so I thank God for people like that. I've known them guys since I was 10 years old, so we had over 40 years of friendship. Hold on. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, my son going out. I know where he's going. Lynn, if Lynn in here, Lynn, you know who we going to see. Oh, my son, he's in love. Remember what I told you? You come back the way you left, empty-handed. Don't bring no babies back here. Anyway, I'm back. My son, my oldest son, named after his dad. I ain't calling that name, Glenn. I was thinking it though. I gotta remember that child name. What's that girl? Oh yeah. I remember her name now. But you know what I'm talking about. I know. That's why he hauling ass around that corner. He gotta go see that girl. I ain't mad at him, because she nice looking and she in school. In school and got a job. God damn. I hope he marry her. Oh Lord, please let him marry that girl. Jesus. If he gonna marry anybody, please let it be her. She got a job and she in school and got her own place. If I could just get him over there off my grocery bill. Oh, anyway, please, Lord, if you're listening, get him off my grocery bill, Father. Let that man go on and fall in love and marry that girl today. I'm ordained. I can marry him right now. If he go get his marriage license Monday morning and Monday evening, we can take care of that thing. Had a reception in the backyard with the barbecue grill. We cooked some chicken and some ribs. Nice looking girl, smart, pretty, love my son. If I get that one married off and that one down in Florida, god damn, I'll have a double ceremony. Marry one of them in the front yard and one in the backyard. And just send them on their way. Go on down the driveway. Let that be the aisle. No, he ain't, Lynn. He gonna take it wherever he married at. That way he gonna eat at. He gonna learn to like his wife's cooking. Sure. Or if he move out on his own, he gonna learn to look in the back of that refrigerator like I did when I was his age. Starvation make a man out you. You look in the back, all you see is that light bulb and a pitcher of water and an orange juice jar and a milk jug. You can't even get a pitcher. You got a milk jug for some water. I remember them days. Oh, it made me better. It made me tough. That's why I'm sitting on my porch right now, because I paid my dues when I was younger. All you people in the bush is gonna click like you like being over here, because that's why you come back every dang day looking to see what I'm gonna talk about. You know you like me. You don't want the folks to see that you like me, because you be over there in they bushes listening to them talk about, oh damn cigar vlog. I hate it. I can't stand it. But you ain't gonna do nothing about it, because you can't. Cause I ain't out here lying. Call folk job, try to get them fired, telling lies, committing crimes. Now you got the paper on you. Now you got the law on you. What you gonna do? Nothing but hide and make more videos. Mm-mm. I got to get me some iron pills tomorrow. My potail is cold. I got a blanket on me. I got one of these truck stop blankets. And I'm freezing. I should have brought the other one. I should have brought my quilt out here. But yeah, I talked to my mama yesterday. And she got on me about eating right and getting my rest. I said, Mama, I'm going to bed. I went to bed early last night. Hmm. I watched a good movie. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning. Daddy woke me up again talking to me. So I turned on this movie called The Lincoln Lawyer with Matthew McConaughey. Good movie. If you get a chance, watch it. It's a good movie. The Lincoln Lawyer. It's a real good movie. But seriously, if you know somebody, a friend, a family member, and they're not feeling good, or they sick, or they're depressed about something, check on your people, man. Check on them. Because I really appreciate the way y'all checked on me this week. I really did, man. That meant a lot to me. Because I got up, I was in tears this morning. And then I was like, no. And I thought about it. I said, my old man wouldn't want me sitting around crying like this and all upset. I mean, let me get my ass up and do something. I got a family to take care of. That's what he wanted me to do. So I have my moments, man, but I'm thankful to God I had a good father. I had a good father on this earth, man. So I thank God for him. I thank God for him. Because if I didn't have a good father, I'd be like other folks out here wearing wigs and talking about somebody chopped their fingers off when they was a baby and it grew back. If I ain't have a good father figure, I'd be a fool like that there. So oh oh, Ebony, you finally watched 137 shots. It was deep, wasn't it? Yes, you did, legit doctor. That I played that in my office today, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Yeah. 137 shots, Ebony. I know it was tough to watch, but my supervisor is one of the prosecutors that's handling that. We got an upcoming trial with one of the officers, bringing them because the murder of them people took place where I work, right up the street from my job. And every day I go to my job, I see this. And so I know if you watch the documentary, I know you remember this. I'm gonna show it to you. This right here, that's the mannequin that shows all the bullet holes that went into the two victims. The one that's closest to me is the lady. You can see the bullets that went in her stomach and her lower left side, right below her heart, and then the other bullets went directly into her chest from that cop standing on top of the car shooting. And then the mannequin that's all the way in the back, that's the man who was driving. And you see how all the bullets went all into his chest and two into his head. So he got killed instantly, but they kept shooting. That cop that did all those bullets, he shot 49 times into that car. So almost a third of the shots, well, in fact, more than a third of the shots were fired that night were fired from him into the car. That's it right there. That's the mannequins. I look at them every day when I go to work. Right there. Yep. I look at those mannequins every day. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy to realize that somebody would be that heartless, man, to shoot somebody like that. Just shoot them down, like, just blow them away. Just blow somebody away. Damn shame, bro. It's a damn shame, is what it is. Damn shame. Shoot them down like nothing. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, those mannequins are less than 10 to 12 feet from my desk, my boss's office. I look over into her office, and those mannequins every day. So whenever I start thinking about what these fools is doing, I remind myself I'm here to do a job. I'm here to help people. And so when they're out here lying, that's why I say you're obstructing me doing my duties. You're obstruction. You filing a false report. So when those people call and he out here on video telling his subscribers to call my job and file these false reports against me, he's encouraging each one of them to commit a crime. And I'm going to press charges against each one of those people that call. So if they call, they're blocking the phone lines from people that actually need my help, so that they out here lying. That's why they're in trouble right now. The two of them are in trouble right now. Yeah, it was a modern day lynching. These people, they lied and said the guy was shooting, and they wasn't shooting. The car backfired, and the cop chased them, and they was already, panicked because the two people, they were on drugs and they were running. They got scared and they took off. And yeah, Ebony, I see those mannequins all day, every day, Monday through Friday, every day. So that puts me in the right frame of mind. I'm like, hey, I'm here to do a job. I'm here to do a serious job. I'm here to help people. So I don't take my job lightly. I don't take my job lightly at all. I'm actually in there. Shoot, today I was dealing with cases all day today, writing motions and doing research, real research. I wasn't on my company software looking them clowns up as the lie. They were telling me, you're using your job software to harass and bother me. And we got our people over here. We can trace the IP address to show that you are doing that. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Who shot 49 rounds? That means he reloaded his gun 3 times and kept shooting. And for those that saw the documentary, they had so many bullets flying, the cops almost shot each other shooting into the car. Yeah. I mean, like, okay, I'm in the middle of my block right now. But I would show y'all the block, but people are nosy around here. And they'll dox you. But anyhow, the place where they got killed is like a quarter of a mile. Is it that far? Yeah, a quarter of a mile almost up the hill from my window and my job. Yeah, right up behind my job, right up behind where I work. Yup, shot him down, shot him like squash him like you squash a bug under your feet. Yes, I am. Look at, I'm in a great place. Yes, son, I'm all right. I'm just sitting outside smoking a cigar. I was, like I told you the other night, I'm just missing your granddaddy. But I know he in a better place. And I prayed about it, I read my Bible, got me some rest, went to work today. Everything's all right. I'll give you a call. If I don't call you tonight, I'll give you a call in the morning. Everything's okay, son. Oh, they sure go. You right, Betty. They sure enough go end up in jail. Just be patient. Oh, mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I know, Ebony, you can say whatever you want. Ain't nobody gonna bother you over here. You with me? I hear calling people job. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to you coming home too. I'm gonna get your plane ticket this weekend, son. So you be straight. Mm-hmm. It sure will. Truth will always win out over a liar, and that's what I've been doing. Winning, keep winning, keep winning. The truth, like that lady, that prophetess, she said, "Young man, if you tell the truth will be your shield, and God will protect you." And sure enough, every time they try to bother me, they out here burning black candles and practicing witchcraft, and I just take it to God in prayer and keep it pushing. Yeah, you stay encouraged too, Ransom, man. I'm praying for you. I ain't forgot about you, brother. Yeah. This lady that was dropping her boyfriend off here, a fireman. I did not know all this time in my life. Firemen, when they come to work, they work 3 days straight. When they come in, like say they come in on Monday, they don't go home until Wednesday night. So they'll be in the firehouse for 3 days straight, and then they had the rest of the week off. So they work, and then when they're off work, they don't go home. They stay in the firehouse and sleep. So if a fire they get a call, they just shoot downstairs, put the stuff on, hop on the truck, and go. They don't work an 8-hour shift. They don't work a 12-hour shift. They work 24-hour shifts, 3 days in a row. So they're not up for, nonstop for 24 hours. But, like they may be downstairs for 12 and be upstairs for 12 sleeping, but they're on call. They eat there, they sleep there, everything. So that's got to be tough if you're a married man, you got children, your kids ain't gonna see you for 3 days, but then the other 4 days you home all day. But that's tough. Well, that's how they do it. That's how firemen do it. That's a tough thing. I never realized that firemen work like that. When they come to work, they're there for 3 days on and 4 days off. So imagine you got to really like your coworkers because you sleeping in bunk beds next to each other in an open room, and you watching TV together. They have stuff like bigger fire departments. I don't know about back there, but some fire departments they have like pool tables and card tables for them and cable TV so they can unwind and relax while they're in between calls. That's tough. The cops come on, they do their little 12-hour shift and they go home. But them firemen, they there all day for 3 days straight. They sleep there, they everything. You have to eat your coworkers cooking. They find somebody that know how to cook and they cook for each other. And they have dinner together, like a family, a real deal family sit down meal. They do all of that. Mm-hmm. You're right, Sheila. He sure did. Yeah. So, y'all, I got to go to a party tomorrow night. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret about me. I can't dance worth a damn. I used to be able to dance real good when I was younger. Now, I suck. I'm horrible at dancing. Mm-mm. I guess I get a few drinks in me. I guess I'll set it off, do the electric slide or something, whatever they do nowadays. I don't do no line dancing. I hate line dancing. I hate karaoke and line dancing. Can't stand it. But the food gonna be good. Drinks gonna be flowing. Then I leave there and go to my fraternity's district meeting, hang out a little bit. Come home. I can't dance at all. I might have to practice something tonight before I go to bed, so I at least have one dance move down pat. But all you Bush people, go and click like and share because you're here. You might as well enjoy yourself. You're welcome over here. Ain't nobody gonna be. You notice nobody gonna be mean to you as long as you don't say nothing stupid. Ain't nobody gonna mistreat you. You welcome. And but what is really going on with people? So I want to say something, but I can't because I don't want nobody to get back. But I'm a very frugal, not well, I guess you can't say I'm frugal. I'm very cautious about spending money. I hate to see money wasted on unnecessary stuff. Um, Downtown, uh, a government agency downtown paid about $100,000 to have a custom made piece of furniture for a meeting room. $100,000. I'm gonna say this again. Paid $100,000 for a piece of furniture to be custom made for a meeting room, a big conference table. Now, people out here, kids ain't got no summer job program money, parks and recreations, but you're gonna spend $100,000 on a custom-made piece of furniture for a conference room. Now, I know certain money that you get grants for, it's already earmarked and it's allocated for certain things, but I could think of a better use of money than to pay $100,000 for a custom-made table. Yep. Yeah. $100,000 for a table that seats 8 people. Ain't that crazy? $100,000 custom made. I'm like, where you get the wood from? Heaven? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Umar Johnson got a cease and desist letter from the state of Pennsylvania. Said he can't ask for no more donations. Kim been doing a bunch of videos about that. Bunch of videos. He out here. Word on the street, he got to put that building up for sale, or either they're gonna take it because he ain't paid no taxes, because he lost his tax exempt status because he wasn't filing paperwork right. See, that's what happened when you got a nonprofit. You got nonprofits out here in your nonprofit ministry and you ain't filing the correct paperwork, or if people request a copy of your financials and you fail to supply them, and people like me get led by the spirit and turn you into the IRS, you lose your nonprofit and tax exempt status, and you be in a whole bunch of trouble. $100,000 for a table that seats 8 people. Ain't bought no chairs. Ain't even bought a tablecloth, but you got $100,000 table, custom made. Then you had to ship it there after you made it and put it together. And you took the old table out, which wasn't nothing wrong with it, but you wanted a special table. And I ain't gonna get into it. I get mad to think about it. My tax dollars going to that bullshit. And tell me, oh, we got a grant. Yeah, you should have told me you need the grant for something else other than a $100,000 table. $100,000 table that seat 8 people. I don't even know 8 people I want to sit around like that, let alone a table to do some business. A conference table costs $100,000. What it do? I mean, do the table vibrate? Give you a massage? What is it? A microwave hooked up in there? A stove? What? A bar? Exactly. $100,000 table ain't got no clean drawers on. Probably right. That's a nutville right there. $100,000 for a custom-made table. And the building that the table's sitting in probably ain't even worth $100,000. But you got $100,000 custom-made table. They had to get it shipped here after it was made. But see, here's the tripped out part. If you live in this part of the country, we have Amish people that live here. They make furniture, handmade furniture, would have made it a whole lot cheaper. Because at my job, the Amish people are making the staircase for the building. They renovated the whole stairwell, custom-made lumber, staining it, cut the wood from scratch. Everything was handmade. Beautiful. And they still working on it. It's beautiful. I'm gonna take a picture next time I go in there so y'all can see it. It's beautiful, the work they do. And they ain't charging no $100,000. Man, these people lost their mind. But everybody been crazy this week. Joker's calling my job last week and this week. Calling my job. Talking about Daryl Moore, he got a gun. Yes, I have a gun. I'm a licensed gun owner. Then my supervisor said, well, sir, I keep laughing about that. I gotta laugh because it's funny. Well, sir, did he threaten you with the gun? No, but he be showing it. Well, he can do that. That's not against the law, sir. He's a licensed gun owner. He's a law-abiding citizen. What's the problem? Is it that you just don't like him? Well, somebody need to take this serious because he done gone too far. You know what get me? You do your dirt to people and you treat people wrong. And when people give you a taste of your own medicine, you can't take it. Ain't that something? The rules don't apply to you, but they got to apply to everybody else. Everybody else has to play by the rules and be nice. And you get to be low down and evil, and it's okay. No, it don't work that way. Whatever you send out is coming back to you. You reap what you sow. And you've been low down and evil, and everything that you've been putting out there is coming back to you. See, just like I treat folks right. So when stuff comes, people like you try to attack me, I get protected because I haven't done anything wrong. But the only thing I've done is tell the truth. And see, I fight fire with y'all. I don't turn the other cheek. When y'all do me dirty, I clap back. And y'all get mad. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I know that's right, Sheila, for that kind of money. Yeah, but them cowards, they tough guys when they figure, and tough girls when they figure can't nobody find them. But as soon as you find them and you tell them where they live and where their mammy and daddy live and the siblings and the grandparents live, oh boy, you went too far. You out there putting my information on the internet. But you had my picture of my house on the internet. You had a picture of my job on the internet. You put that address and the phone numbers and told your subscribers to call and tell lies and break the law. And you never thought that you would get in trouble, but you did. I'm gonna tell you why people think they're upstanding and righteous. See, birds of a feather do flock together. If you low down in evil, the people that follow you are low down in evil. That's just how it is. So when you do dirty, low down stuff, they think it's okay for them to do dirty, low down stuff. So you got people over there, they calling me all kind of name, and they little followers calling me all kind of name. But yeah, but what you meant for evil, God turned that whole thing around. Because I got blessed today at work. I got something. You just stay tuned. It's gonna really. You think you mad this week? You're gonna show up be mad next week when I make this announcement. When these two announcements come, you're gonna be mad, big mad. You're gonna be big mad, like Ply said. You mad, you big mad. Mm-hmm. You out here bothering people, calling their jobs, putting people's deceased aunts and uncles on the internet, putting their house on the internet. And then when somebody drop your address on the internet, you crap your pants, can't take it. Then you disappear. Ain't no need in disappearing now. You did what you did. Now you got to deal with it. You made your bed out of rocks. Now you got to lay over in it. With your low down self. Come on back out here. Don't run, you dirty dog. Come on back out here. And oh, Andrea Garrison, I got something special for you. Because you tried to send me to prison. You and OCTV and that rooster boy. But I want you to tell all your friends. Let me look around. Come on in close. Let me tell you something. I'm going to get all you niggas. Yeah, I thought I was playing. I'm going to get every last one. You tell your boss, him and all of his crew, I got something special coming. Well, see, I pay my bills with that job. That's one way I pay my bills. Cause I got a lot of jobs, as you can tell. I stay hustling. But see, if I get fired, if they'd have fired me today, like I said Wednesday, by next week, I have another job because I got skills and I'm educated and I don't have any felonies. I can go get another job. Y'all can't. Y'all crooks and criminals. I ain't sold my body in no parking lot. I ain't out there on Two Notch Road tricking off in Columbia, South Carolina. I ain't out there touching little boys. I don't own no houses in Virginia. I'm good. I'm good. For real, Paul. Mm. He probably spend the night at Mookie house. Mm. That's who Mookie rocking with now. Remember, Mookie used to hate him. Now Mookie rocking with him. So we'll see. I might August. I got some stuff planned. So let me see. I might be able to squeeze a trip in. You know, it ain't but 5.5 hours from here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I should have been out on the porch more often now. I done had a good time sitting out here smoking. I ain't had a cigar on my show since last year because I've been trying to stop. I don't smoke in the house no more. So the weather was kind of pleasant today. So I said, let me go on out here. I need a change of pace. Don't sit in the room. Come out here and do my show and enjoy my cigar and then go in and grab me something to eat. Then lay down, watch another movie. I've been watching a lot of movies lately. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You say Andre Garrison. Andre Garrison's gonna be doing a whole lot in a little bit. For sure. You call somebody job. See, that's what a person that don't have a job do. When you got a job and you got a family and you paying bills and you're happy, people can't stand that. Misery loves company. That's why everybody over here happy. All of y'all happy. All of y'all either retired, working, or in school doing something. And then you got children that love you. You love your children. You got grandkids and they love you. You're just happy people. And misery love company. Everybody over here happy. Everybody over here got families and jobs and careers and life, or either you're retired and enjoying your life or in school doing something. But you're doing something that's productive. Cause I look up and down all y'all. All y'all got something going on positive. Ain't none of y'all over here strung out on dope, tricking off. So y'all good. So they can't stand you, just like they can't stand me. But what they gonna do about it? Nothing. But watch us be successful. Because God prepares a table for us, all of us, in the presence of our enemies. And ain't nothing they can do about it. Nothing. But watch us eat and get full. That's what we do. We get full. We eat good and we live good over here. Every day. That's right. I started to play James Brown, The Big Payback. But glad you said something about James Brown. I'm going to be interviewing the man. We got to set it up. He's been doing some things. He's been busy. And I got to catch a weekend when he's not out on the road with the James Brown Review Band. But he got some stories to tell, man. Stuff that he's been telling me off the line has just been like, wow. Blow your mind. Blow your mind. In fact, I auditioned for a movie this week. So I'm hoping they'll call me and let me know that I got an audition. Oh, today, if I got picked, let me see. Hopefully they pick me. Hopefully I get a call back and I go to work. Yep. Okay. We shall see. All right. Look at God. Look at God work. Mm-mm-mm. Look at God working. Call back. Callbacks are what I like. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna enjoy life. Oh my goodness. So anyhow, yeah. Thank you, Legacy. Keep watching a lot of the tickets so I keep getting that residual check every 3 months. Mm-hmm. And keep watching Law and Order, especially the ones that I'm in, and Stomp the Yard, Homecoming, and go on there on Amazon Prime and watch Hey Mr. Postman. And when my other movie that I did come out, it's supposed to come out either end of this year or right around Christmas, I think. The one I wasn't acting in it, but I was the director of photography. So you check that out. It's called Emancipation of Miss Millie. It's gonna be streaming. I'll let y'all know the details once they get it up. And then I did a documentary last year, and that got picked up by the Cannes Film Festival. So the young lady that directed that, went overseas to do the Cannes Film Festival, and I think she got accepted in the Sundance too. So I don't know, but I know Cannes for a fact accepted her. So bingo. Mm-hmm. So that's more money, more money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But if you haven't done so already, please click like and share. My Cash App down there at the bottom, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo. Marcellus is gonna, like I keep saying, he's gonna come back and talk to y'all about the $20.88 that we're doing. Because we're gonna bring these jokers, we're gonna hold them accountable for all the stuff they've done. They've done some evil stuff, and we're gonna make sure that they are held accountable for what they have done to people. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this up here. So there it is right there, that $20.88. Marcellus is handling that money. I'm not touching any of it. That's his Cash App at the top, $ Marcellus McMillian. So make sure if you're able, please, we'll appreciate your donation. And he's gonna come on and explain to you where the money's for, where it's going. As you know, it's going toward the legal fund, but he's gonna give you a breakdown as he does with the charts and graphs and all that good stuff, explain to you where the money's going. So if you can, we'd appreciate your help. Thank you very much. So yeah. So whew, put my logo back up here. Yeah, man. So I ain't gonna stay here much longer because it's getting cold. But yeah, you see y'all seen what I've been through the last 2 years, man. I was in school. Both of my oldest boys in school. My youngest son's finishing high school now. He getting ready to go to trade school. He working. My oldest son about to start his summer job. He loved working with them little kids in them summer camps and daycares. He loved working with children. My son's majoring in English. He wants to be, because that's right along with his music career. He likes to write. He likes English. So he wants to be a school teacher. And I'm proud of him. My second oldest majoring in music and theater. He wants to go and be a college band instructor. He's going to get his PhD. He plays 7 instruments. I'm blessed. I got kids that's out here doing positive things, and I'm blessed. And I thank God for that. But yeah, all that going on while my dad was in the final phases of his life, and I was in school and working. My kids were in school and working, but we held it together. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. It might be hard, it might be tough, but if you keep God first and you keep pushing, everything you want, God will give it to you. I promise you that. I'm a living witness to that. You're right, Legator. Our children need us because, see, you have to realize our children didn't ask to be brought here. We brought them here. We made the decisions to bring them here. They didn't ask to come here. So once they get here, it's up to us to help them until they're able to take care of themselves. And then we have to step back and let them spread their wings and fly. I think the only thing that makes me sad sometimes, y'all know I lost 2 daughters. I lost two children, both of them were girls. I always wish I had daughters, you know. But I said, well, when the time is right, God will probably bless me with granddaughters. I have two great nieces. My nephew, he had two daughters, so I got two nieces. But I'm looking forward to the day when I have granddaughters. Not right now though, but you know, down the road. Mm-hmm. Been out here with an hour, but yeah, man, all kind of crazy stuff going on. Boy, I'm telling you, y'all just don't know how much I've laughed. That's the one thing they thought it would make me mad. I've been laughing since last week about them fools. Since last week. They're like, you know this guy? Like, yeah, I know that fool. I started laughing. What y'all meant for evil, God turned that thing around. I've been laughing at y'all and gonna continue to laugh all weekend, all into next week. I'm gonna sure enough be laughing next week though. Tonight's Nutville respective angle. I saw the city government downtown spend $100,000 to have a custom-made conference table made. $100,000 cash. They had a table made so that 8 people could sit down. Shoot, you could have went to they could have went to Big Lots or IKEA and got some tables and some folding chairs and sat their tail down. Them jokers went and got $100,000 custom made table for 8 people. Ain't bought no chairs, just a table. Ain't that something? That's a Nutville for the rest of the week. All into next week and week after. $100,000 for a table that seats 8 people. You ain't built a house. You can get a house up here for $80,000, $90,000. They bought a table for what it costs to build a house from the ground up in Ohio. They bought a table. Yeah, man, a table. No chairs, just table. Still got to go buy some chairs to sit around the table. Some high back. They want to get high back leather chairs to go with this $100,000 table. So that's another $8,000 for some chairs. So altogether, you're looking at about $108,000, $110,000 because you got to, once you get them, you got to have them delivered. Yeah, exactly. They ain't talking nothing about homeless people, lunch programs, drug prevention, crime prevention, paving the roads, parks and recreation for the kids in the summer because school about to let out in about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. None of that. $100,000 table for 8 people to sit down and argue. Mm-hmm. Well, oh, them kids and went to sleep. Thank you, Lord. They're in the house. It sure is not. It's not fiscal responsibility at all to your tax-paying citizenry. At all. It's not smart. It's not smart at all. $100,000. I don't care if it's mahogany wood. I don't care if it's, I don't know, cypress, whatever the most expensive wood that you can buy. $100,000 for a piece of furniture. It needs to be gold plated or something. Mm-mm. Don't make no good godly sense at all. People out here hungry, freezing cold. It's homeless people right now out in this cold because it's still cold here. It didn't get over 55 degrees today. People sleeping outside, homeless shelters can't even get a bed because they're full, and you're gonna pay $100,000 downtown for a table. Somebody had to jump on top of it and just scratch it all up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Respective angle. Exactly. Could have went to IKEA. Could have went to Big Lots. Uh, those discount furniture places somewhere. Could have went to Sam's, Costco. Could have gave Roxanne a credit card, and much as she liked to shop, she'd have found them a bunch of tables and had money, a whole bunch of money left over. She probably got them a good table for under $1,000 from China. Right, senior citizen food program, medication for people, insulin costing $900. You couldn't use that money better than that. People that voted for you, you couldn't buy them some, pay for their medicine or cover their utility bills for a little while to get them back on their feet. You buying $100,000 table. You need your behind kicked. Then you got to get a security system to make sure nobody steal the table. Surveillance cameras. Then you got to insure the thing. You got to get insurance because if somebody steal it or it get damaged, fire, water, don't make sense. But that's the world we live in. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, them guys is drunk over there. They're gonna get to fighting in a minute. So I'm gonna go inside in about 5-10 minutes. Because they've been drinking heavy. They got out people up here. That's one thing about Ohio. I have been going to work at 8 in the morning and I'll be at the gas station, gas my car up or getting me something in the gas station. People going there, they ain't buying a 6-pack of beer. They be buying half a case of beer and bottles of wine and 2 packs of cigarettes and going home. I'm like, where they going? It's 8 o'clock in the morning with all this alcohol and cigarettes. Ain't you got to go to bed, get you some rest? If you just got off work, they going straight to the house and get drunk. And see, they sitting over there. They got that fire pit in their backyard burning, and they've been drinking since 5 o'clock. Here it is, 9 o'clock. Oh, they good and lit because each one of them got out the car with a 12-pack or a case of beer and some liquor. He out in the front yard with short pants on and a t-shirt. And I'm sitting there cold with a blanket around me, and they over there drinking and smoking. White folks, white people. Construction workers, they didn't got out of work and then got paid today. Oh, they about to get bombed all night long. And I'm gonna be in the house and I'm gonna stay in my house because when the police come get them, because they're gonna get to fighting. Soon they get a little bit more drunk, somebody gonna get to fight. Or somebody gonna start peeing outside and somebody gonna get mad, and that's when the fight starts. Yeah, they construction workers over there. Construction workers. Good old regular old blue collar white folk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody didn't drop the F-bomb. They about to fight. I'm gonna take my black ass in the house. Yup. But y'all, I want y'all to stay tuned. I want y'all to stay tuned. I thought I'd have had the news today, but after I talked to the proper peoples, there will be an announcement coming real soon. And Dane crank the music up. When the music come on, I'm definitely not coming outside. I ain't even going to the gas station for nothing. That's right. Respect about that's what they do. We get fucked up. That's what they doing. You right, dog. So got the exact same table, that $100,000 table. Yep, Metallica and Pantera. Yeah, Paul, they over there getting bent. They're getting bent back real good. My neighbors. But guess what? If I need anything, all I gotta do is walk over there. Hey, how y'all doing? And they're like, yeah, man, yeah. I can borrow some tools or whatever I need. Cause they cool like that. I don't bother them. They ain't hurting nobody. They in their yard, they drinking. They ain't out here shooting. They ain't got no cars jacked up in the driveway. Um, ain't no baby mama drama. They just go to work, they come home, they off. They drinking, and then Monday morning go right back to work. They don't bother nobody. So they like it. I love it. Yep. Yeah, they probably over there sweating because they've been drinking heavily. Uh-oh, they got quiet. Oh, okay. Somebody, the food's off the grill ready. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll sit out here. Yeah, suburban living. Ain't that something? And I ain't stole nothing to live out here. Sitting on my porch. In the tree house. Yeah, they got paid today. It's a payday Friday. Everybody out here got paid. See, like people over here, he retired veteran. Him and his wife. People over here got all them kids. He working. People over there, that old black dude, he on him and his sons, they do renovations and stuff. I don't know what they do, but everybody over here got jobs. Working. Everybody working or retired on this block. And the only people that got kids is my neighbors over here. They got like some small kids still in school. Everybody else kids is grown and gone or in college like mine. But the rest of them, they're just working. All their kids is gone, wherever they're at. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Somebody, they'll be out there wrestling in a minute. I'm going to start laughing because they be out there clowning. But then the girlfriend will come out and cuss them out. Then they'll stop. They go back in the house, calm her down because she done cussed everybody out. But she don't want them tearing up her yard. About 4 of them over there. I think they brothers. I never asked. If they start marsh pitting, I'm gonna tape it. I'm gonna go over there and record it. Yep, World Star. Robert be out here. My youngest boy, he be out here laughing. Like, boy, if you don't get your simple tail back in the house. But yeah, I've had an interesting week, and I thank y'all for keeping my spirits up and making me laugh. And them Bush people, thank y'all for making me laugh too. Because people are talking about, I'll be glad when they take his channel away from him. For what? What did I do? I ain't did nothing. If they're taking channels, they're going to take theirs before they take mine. Stay tuned. Because police reports have a way of making things happen. Police reports and other documents. Yep, the episode of Jackass. Ohio version. But I will get off of here. And I don't know, I might do something Sunday. It depends. Because if I get the call, I might not have to wait till Monday. I might see a breaking news flash. The Cigar Vlogger live from the treehouse Sunday. And I might have me some Mexican food, some $15 goat cheese like Marcellus be eating. I love you too, Dog Cigar. I love y'all too. And I'm going to go take these old bones in here. Oh, son, they came back. Remember what I told you, boy? Go on in now. I didn't even know he had pulled up. But, yep. Oh, they didn't start singing over there. It's time to go, y'all. I'll see y'all. Y'all stay tuned. So if I have a special announcement, it might not wait until Monday or Wednesday. Might do something Sunday. So I'll find out because I'm gonna talk to the one of my coworkers, and I'll know for sure. But y'all be good, and I love you. Y'all have a good one, and I'm out of here. Bye.
been listening to Friday Nights with the A-Team. Please remember to visit us online at ateamtv.com. Share the show with a friend. And for God's sake, stay out of Nutville. And keep your breadbasket safe. The A-Team Friday Night Live is a production of the A-Team Television Network.